Hey, welcome back to Larpshire, and this is another weapon review. I'm Eric, and today I'll be talking about the Robbert Stark. So this is the Calimacil Robbert Stark sword. It comes in a long sword as well as a bastard version. So you got two different lengths. It is going to be longer, so probably more of a primary weapon for a knight or something that you'd really be using for a lot of combat. I just recently acquired this, so I haven't had much time to really use it in battle and see how it feels. But I like the overall look of it. It's got a double fuller, which is going to give you that certain look that some people prefer, and also reduce the weight of the blade, which is nice. Because some of the heavier blades will really wear you down when you use them one-handed and swinging them around. So that's one good feature of this. I like the pommel shape. It's kind of, it's very simple, understated, and I like that look in swords. The slight up sweep on the crossguard is also a good look, in my opinion. It's a simple grip, just banded texture. But one thing that is nice, due to the pommel shape, you can get two hands on this sword a little bit easier than some of the other swords that are available. So if you want to use this as primarily a two-handed weapon, the Robbert Stark is a good sword for that. As I said, I haven't had this very long. I haven't had much time to fight with it, so I can't speak too much on the durability of it, but if it's like Calimacil's other weapons, I have only good expectations for that. As with all Calimacil weapons, this does not require upkeep or maintenance. So as long as you're, treating it right and not smacking it against trees daily or something like that, it's probably going to treat you really well. So that's one very good benefit of this. One downside of this sword, in my opinion, and this is just personal taste, the handle is tapered towards the pommel just a little bit, so you have a thicker grip up towards the blade, and it's a little bit thinner down towards the pommel. Personally, I don't like this quite as much as having a more solid grip. That's just personal preference. So if you have smaller hands, this is probably going to be a good sword for you, or if you just like the taper towards the pommel. So that's completely personal preference. I don't have any concerns about how it will operate in combat, or any if it will affect the durability or anything. It's just I don't personally prefer that feel. Overall, it's a very solid weapon. It's available for $80, which is very affordable. So that makes this nice for either a beginner sword or a sword that you're planning on fighting with a lot. Personally, I know if I have a really expensive weapon, I can be kind of hesitant to use it because I don't want to wear it out. But this is something you're not going to be afraid to just go and have lots of battles with. If you want a slightly more rugged look, there is the veteran version available for a little bit more money, $95 I believe, and that just makes it look more like a used sword, which is often a good thing in many LARPs. All in all, even though I haven't had much time to actually get out and use this with a character, I think it's a very solid sword. I like the look of it, I like the feel of it. The handle could be a little bit different in my opinion, but that's personal preference, so this thing might be perfect for you.